Welcome to the section on third person singular simple present verbs. In the present tense, for the third person singular, so we are talking here about he, she, and it, always add s to the base verb at the end. For example, it rains, he buys, she sleeps. We hear this when we say it, so we should also see it when we write it. However, there are exceptions. There are always exceptions in every language. When you have verbs that end in ss, like cross, you add an es at the end. If it ends in o, like go, we write goes es. We don't write just gos. If it ends in sh, we add an es. If it ends in ch, we add an es. And finally, if it ends in x, we add an es. So we always add an es for verbs that finish in ss, o, sh, ch, and x. For verbs that end in a consonant, so remember what a consonant is? It's not a vowel. So vowels are a, e, I, o, u, sometimes y, but we're not going to talk about y for here. So it's a, e, I, o, u. So verbs that end in a consonant and a y after, you change the y to an I and add es. So let me show you. The verb to party ends in a consonant and a y. T is a consonant, y is a y. So it becomes parties. So remember, change the y to an I and add es. So party becomes parties, cry becomes cries, prize, prize, try becomes tries, and fry becomes fries. Like I fry, you fry, he fries chicken. So the R before the Y is the consonant, and then you have the Y. So that means that you have to add, change the Y to an I and add es. If you have a verb that ends in a vowel before the Y, for example, play, okay, P-L-A-Y. We have the Y, but it's an A before the Y. It's not a consonant. So in that case, what do? You add an S as you usually would for third person S. So verbs like plays, sways, stays, relays, pays. What do? There's not a consonant before the Y, it's a vowel. And then a Y, what do? I just add an S as usual. The only reason why you would change the Y to an I and add es is if you had a consonant before the Y. So just to recap, if you are not sure, you can consult these examples. In the exercises, you will review the exceptions, and don't forget to use the third person singular. In most cases, it's just an S, but sometimes you have some changing around to do, so you can look at the rule to help you out. Thank you very much.